Look at that, dude. Look at that taco right there.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. Yeah.
Welcome back to Tasty Motive, man. Today we have the crunchy, cheesy beef taco plate, man. We got 1 salsa, 2 salsas, we got 3 salsas, we got 4 salsas. Dang, there she is, guys. Wow. Check that out, yo. Check that out, bro. Look at that bad boy right there. First off, let's try the wok with the chips. So here you go. Here's the wok with the chippy chip. That crunch. Let's go ahead and hit their beans up. See what they're working with. Cheesy beans. Check that out, guys. Nice close up. Lovely, guys. Let's talk about today. We're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about like my thoughts on relationship advice when you're going through certain things. What's important, what's not important in relationships, in my opinion. Go ahead and try the rice real quick. Let's see what we got here. They put like a green chili on top. Pretty epic, guys. Pretty epic. Check that out. Right there. Excuse me. Can't get over this wok. So we're going to talk about the relationship advice. Green sauce is good. But before we get into that, let's get into this taco right here, guys. Look at that, dude. Look at that taco right there. Wow. The tenderness from the meat. The crunchiness of the shell, homemade shell. The lettuce, the tomatoey, cheesy flavor that I'm getting is to die for. Okay. Mix it in with some of the beans. Excellent. Okay. So I think the most important I would say the most important things in a relationship, in my opinion, number one, communication. Number one is communication. Communication is key to everything. I believe in life, period. Now, it is hard at times to communicate with your partner. You know what I mean? I've had instances, where I'm not being a good communicator myself. I can struggle with that as well sometimes, and I think that can affect different outcomes and scenarios in your relationship. You know what I mean? Something so simple can turn into something so big if it was just properly communicated the right way. Come on. So get some of this wok on here. I'm tripping. Wok. Look at that. Here we go. Wow. That's good. So, good communication, guys, is very important in the relationship. I feel like a relationship with good communication is a healthy relationship. It makes things so much easier and smoother. You know, and so it takes so little effort just to communicate, but it seems to be such a big problem. Something with such small little effort tends to be something with such big problem. You know what I mean? And you know, next up, number 2 on Tasty's relationship advice is RESPCT. Respect. Respect is number 2 on Tasty's list. Respect, man. I believe the second you lose respect for each other, man, like, and I mean something grand. I don't mean like a little argument, but I mean, if you get into a physical altercation, man, with your partner, where your guys are hitting each other or whatever, or, you know, pushing each other, whatever, anything physical, I think physical altercation in a relationship really affects it. Really affects the relationship really badly. It's just a sense of loss of respect when you've gone to that level where you're now putting hands on each other. You know what I mean? You need to respect each other verbally and physically and emotionally. You know, there might be times where you say something to your partner and you're not thinking about it. You're not thinking what you're saying, and you're saying something really hurtful to you in your mind. It might not be hurtful, but to them, it's like, you know, it's like a devastating comment. You know what I mean? Wow, dude, look at this. Yeah, definitely bomb. This place is all over the place. So that's number 2 on my list, is respect. Okay. Number 3, loyalty. Now, there's no specific order that I'm doing this. They're all equally important. I just have to label them, you know, number them, or just maybe I shouldn't. But loyalty. What is a relationship without loyalty? There is none. A relationship without loyalty means nothing. You know what I mean? Oh, they gave me a little bit of pork right here. Without loyalty, you know, there's nothing. You know what I mean? Now, have you ever been with, in a relationship where, well, everybody, where you argue over the dumbest things, and it's just, sometimes it's so ridiculous. You know what I mean? I think us, you know, men in general, men and women in general, sometimes it's like too much love. You know, we get caught up in our emotions and pride. You know, and we argue about the dumbest things as partners. I wonder statistically how many, like, if they could count how many arguments in couples really have no meaning. I wonder what the percentage would be, like, how, if it was something such a small incident, what the percentage would be. In relationships, I could see it being like 50%, I swear. Number 4, commitment. Commitment, guys. If you're with somebody and they're not really committed to giving you their undivided attention, I mean, not saying that they always gotta pay attention to what you need or what you want, but you guys know. You know when someone's not being committed. You can feel it as a human being. You know when someone's not really 100% committed to you. So what do we have? Communication, respect, loyalty, commitment. When a relationship has those 4 qualities, and there's a lot more of the qualities I can mention, it is such a beautiful thing. Nowadays, I feel a lot of those key factors I mentioned are missing. They're missing from relationships, which I believe leads to, you know, like I said, arguments. So, like I'm saying, you know, not everybody's perfect, man. Not everybody's gonna have those qualities that I'm talking about. But I mean, you can try, man, your best. You know what I mean? It's difficult, man, being in relationships. You know, especially like I feel like once you get married, that's like just another whole nother level. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, no duh, but I mean, it's just like I've seen so many people get hurt. From marriages, stuff of that nature, you know. I don't know, man. One thing I can say is follow your heart, man. You know, follow your heart in your relationship. Follow your instinct as well. Don't just follow your heart. Follow your instincts and your emotions. Put you in a good place, you know. Think before you act. That's another big one. Think before you act. Think before you say something. That is so hard to do sometimes, man. When the emotions are rolling, people say a lot of hurtful things. You know what I mean? But if you want another video like this and you stay to the end, I'll do a more in-depth, detailed video next time. Type below, we want more advice, and I'll do it again. I'll do another video like this, a little more detailed, a little more thorough. It's been your boy Tasty Motive. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.